Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Gemini and it is for January 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it helps you, guides you into everything you need to know. All that is coming, what is hidden, what you need to know to be empowered. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Welcome, everybody, my dear viewers, whether you are Gemini or not, you're welcome. And also I'd like for everybody to be mindful that prior to this coffee cup, I always meditate and write down on a piece of paper what is given to me, and I deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned and let us begin. First, let me show you what your cup looks like. Absolutely amazing. Very different. Absolutely. Starting from the beginning, and let's begin. Wow. It looks to me like just bear with me. I'll just put it this way like that so I can see better. Yes. What I'm seeing here is my dear Gemini, it looks to me like you seem to be bombarded by so much information. Technology, information, so much frequencies. Some of you could be also seeing a lot of visions, maybe bombarded by spiritual, maybe dreams, or there's all kinds of frequencies all around you, and everything is getting heightened and amplified, and it's as though I feel like something is draining you. You're getting drained. They're draining you. They're draining your energy. You need to reconnect. I feel like you need to take time out and go somewhere and connect with the earth and just roam around and just smell the roses, as they say. I feel like you're just doing too much. I feel like you've just, you've let things go. You got used to something. Maybe a lot of, a lot of connection, maybe a lot of friends, a lot of connection, a lot of Facebook, a lot of that, and perhaps I just feel like moderation is needed. It's just too much and you need some moderation. It's like your energy is being depleted. A lot of changes are going to take place, and something in particular you're doing, whether you're going away somewhere in nature, I feel like that could be also replenishing you and giving you like a new perspective, like wow, spending time in the quietude of just putting your away your cell phone and just synchronizing with the earth, synchronizing with the energies that are around you, with nature. It's going to be spectacular. You have to be prepared. You have to be strengthened, and there is strength coming because there are still some challenges that you need to go through or to face, actually. So recognizing that is going to give you the strength to overcome them, recognizing that you need some time out, that you need to replenish and become stronger. I'm seeing some of you are feeling a bit trapped and a little bit in fear, and just maybe fear of the unknown perhaps, or fear of not knowing where you stand, or maybe fear of the outcome, or what's going to happen tomorrow, or how will I handle this. It's that kind of fear. I feel like for some of you it's just the fear of entrapment, feeling entrapped and feeling somewhat, what can I say, how can I explain it? Trapped is the way, restricted, not free. That your freedom, you're so afraid that your freedom doesn't end up being taken away from you. So maybe some of you are first time learning to live by the rules of others, sharing things. Maybe you was doing things on your own, you were free, you made the decisions. Now maybe you're sharing your thoughts, your priorities are changing. I feel like in a way there's no way out. Maybe you're trapped with someone that you really care about, and now you have to share everything, and it's not easy. Or maybe you're sharing a place with someone, or a space with someone. All I'm seeing is that it's like you feel a bit trapped, a bit restricted, and losing your freedom, and you're afraid. This is so important for you to know, my dear Gemini. This is really important for you to know. I feel like sometimes you might become angry, aggressive. I feel like there's some hostility, and that could be because of loss of freedom. There could be some hostility, but you will transcend from this. You'll heal from this. I feel like this could be to do with relationships or partnerships. You might be feeling a bit, overwhelmed. But I see there are strategies and new ideas that you are going to think of, and they are going to manifest for you to help you with your guardian angels and the universe, help you overcome anything that's irritable. Now, when I'm talking about irritability, I'm talking about ideas, sometimes thoughts that come out of nowhere into your mind and cause you this irritability. And this makes life a bit difficult for you, and then you start coming up with these thoughts. The thought process gets a bit disrupted. And in the process of that disruption, because of the irritability that causes that, maybe sometimes you become very angry. What I'm seeing is there's a miracle here happening, and I feel like your guardian angels are making this miracle happen. They're giving you some sort of a journal, some sort of a strategy. It's a strategy. Okay, this strategy is going to help you overcome this anger that's within you, or hostility or aggression. Sometimes you become aggressive in the way you express, because you find that area of your life is becoming out of your control, and that's what's really scary. Now, what I'm seeing is a pen and paper. And pen and paper in today's world, it's called journaling. So everybody journals things. I think it will help you if you start journaling your feelings and your thoughts. You put them into, a book by yourself, a small journal, and it's just like a diary, and start writing. I feel like a strategy is needed to put things in perspective for you, so that you know why you're getting angry, what happened, what caused this, and you hold yourself accountable. And then obviously you'll heal. You'll have mechanisms there in front of you. Yesterday this happened, last Monday this happened, I got angry, the same thing. And then you'll see the points, you connect everything, and then you'll know. That's what people do in anger management. They find the trigger points and then hold themselves accountable. And they say, okay, I was angry because of this. I must have felt that. Oh, wow. Okay. But it wasn't really like that. I should have had some faith in this situation. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is very important, and you are going to understand because you're going through this now. Some of you may be feeling a bit let down or regret over the past actions. Maybe you've been a bit aggressive. Maybe you've gotten angry. Anger's gotten out of hands. But I just feel like things are going to get better once you do start a new strategy. And I feel like a new strategy is coming. Take up the challenge, focus, and put your commitment in overcoming this, because this isn't something that ends in one situation. If you leave a job or leave a relationship, this is going to be ongoing. So what do? If you've already liked your job, or if you already like a person that you're with, and you want to commit to this, to have a future, to have a successful future, you need a strategy to overcome anger. Overcome anything that is making you feel restricted or bound by things or ideas that are disruptive. All that you will release in the journal. You'll be releasing, and nobody can read it. It's yours, your personal feelings. You'll purge. The more you purge, the more you release, the more you will heal, the more you will understand. And when you read what you did last week, how you got angry there because of this, and now this week you didn't, you'll put it together. You'll master it. You become the master of these things. So surrendering, emotional release, cleansing and clearing is better than walking away from situations. Because what I'm seeing here, some of you are walking away unhappy, sadly walking away from a situation. It's becoming maybe too much. Ask for help. You need help. You need support. Find out what it is that you need in order to get the help, and be willing to accept support and help. Don't let pride stand in your way, whatever you do. I feel like a lot of changes are going to bring forth this, what I'm talking about, for you to be able to face up to it and see what the best course of action is. I've given you some ideas, and the rest you can implement and find ways to. I am seeing at the end of the day, there's going to be a happy ending. A chapter of your life is ending, but there's a happy ending. So wherever you're doing, it's going to work well ultimately. But there is an ending. I'm also seeing there is a situation where There could be a change of life, a great change of life for many of you. Some of you might go through a renewal of life, growth, self-examination. And self-examination is going to help you big time because of the change and the change that you need to make, perhaps. Being out of control is one thing that shows all over your reading. Being out of control. There may be one area of your life that you might be not able to control, and you're doing well and everything else, and you don't like that. You don't like that because you're doing excellent, and when you become out of control, or one area of your life you can't master, that makes it a priority. So you can simplify by finding the pros and cons, where you're going wrong, what's happening, and look at it from a different perspective, and you must put it in your mind that you'll master this, and you will. So this will come to an end. Fulfillment is there. I'm seeing the magic wand and a beautiful Aladdin's lamp, and it looks to me like fulfillment, like this is wishful wishes coming true. Achievement. So you are going to be achieving something amazing, happy outcomes, success, and dreams come true. So that is absolutely beautiful. It's so important also to do something for the sake of someone else. Sometimes that is going to help you. Just put that in the journal also. Doing something for the sake of someone else. Just for the sake of giving attention to someone else. That's very important. That is going to bring on a lot of changes, and it's going to help you. When you are supportive, you'll find the universe and everything else becomes supportive with you. Make genuine effort to show that you care in the process of doing everything that you're doing, and I feel like major challenges are going to be overcome. Major challenges. Now, I am seeing there is someone here. It looks like this person, it's quite emotional, someone very emotionally balanced. They're very wise, and sometimes they can be very, analytical. They do have a very analytical mind. This person could be giving you some advice, showing you the direction. There's a great deal of common sense here. I feel like this person's got leadership abilities, and it is so important that you will love one thing about them, they're very honest and direct with you. So sometimes, even though it might be a little bit hard to take, but they are honest, and that honesty helps you move forward. Now, what I'm seeing here, rest is important. Resting, relaxation, I feel like it's essential. Not only it's essential, but it is so important for you. It is such a need for you to take a break. It's like you need it. You really need it. You're tired. You're overwhelmed, mentally exhausted, and perhaps physically too. So I do see you taking time out, and that's going to help you big time. In fact, it's going to heal you. There's a lot of healing, extraordinary healing going on here. I also see a new beginning that's going to ignite, and it's opening a new pathway for you. One that is so spectacular. It looks like what does it look like? I'm trying to see. It's igniting something. There's a lot of good times here, a lot of family matters, or feeling like your family, wonderful family life. I also feel like there's a new project. This is a great time to begin anything that you're beginning. It's amazing. Right after clearing the journaling and everything we talked about. Yeah, that's incredible. A new beginning begins. Everything becomes possible because now you're open to everything. You understand what's going on. There is someone new entering your life. This person could be either a business partner or a new relationship or someone wonderful. This person has got a lot of fire energy in them. A lot of fire. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Could be anyone. Have a look at your journal reading. That will help you. And at the end of the cup, I'm going to go through and see the star signs and everything that I see. Yes, something about this person you will love. They're very emotional. They're courageous. And they have strong beliefs and ideals. And they really implement them and put them into action. And I feel like with this person, you will grow strong together. There's a lot of physical activity that you will do with this person. You could be doing a lot. It could be to do with your job or a new person. Physical activity, action. There's freedom with that action. There's a lot of loving, a lot of freedom. And I feel like some of you are committing to go further, or taking something to the next level. I really feel like the next level is here, somewhat, somehow. Moving in together, starting a new life, starting a new sport together, doing something fun together, studying together, getting a pet together. It is something you're doing that's spectacular. I feel like some of you could be even increasing your knowledge, or wanting to start a business together, or starting some physical activity together, going to the gym, swimming together, something like that. You're starting something with someone and you're doing well. You're committing to upgrade, you're committing to elevate to a higher level, and transcend where you are today. This situation is connected to a lot of feminine energy, with a lot of water energy. There's water energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I see Cancer a little bit more than anything else. I do see a crab here. Something to do with water energy, but there is a lot of romance, and it's not only the crab, there could be more actually. I feel like this person's very kind, and they're very honest. You love their honesty, romantic without a doubt, and they're very devoted. Devotion is the only part of them maybe you don't know yet, but you will also understand their devotion. I also see another person that's very devoted, water energy. My dear Gemini, you're surrounded with water. Could be Scorpio, very strong here, Scorpio. Could be Pisces, could be Cancer. Water energy all over the place. Now, I'm seeing that there is going to be a change, a major change in your life. You will go through extreme change, and this extreme change is bringing you success after failure. If something has fallen, has failed, I feel like this time you won. Destiny is taking over, helping you move forward, controlling the coming events to take you to the next level. I also feel like that you can do you can be ready to go with the flow. You are. I do see a promise for a better future. The truth is transcending you. A lot of abundance is coming in your life. A lot of money and luck. Luck is going to be on your side. Not to mention justice here. I'm seeing also the scales. Justice to the highest level. Could be Libra also, but justice. I'm seeing justice because I'm seeing also the hammer. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords here. You see that? It's a sword, and the sword is a new beginning, and it's all about the truth, realization, understanding. And as you can see here, there is a pyramid, and the pyramid shows that not only justice will prevail, but one more thing, where you have been unsure, uncertainty disappears. I feel like there'll be a lot of agreements, a lot of understanding, a lot of resolutions. That's the most important factor here. I see resolutions, and I also see a new beginning. Now, this new beginning, it's like, it looks to me like not only there's the truth, there's great victory, but there is prosperity beginning, the beginning of prosperity in many things that you do. They're becoming prosperous. So important to know that. So, my dear Gemini, what I'm seeing, I'll just put this one here for now, out of my way. What I'm seeing is money, material possessions, money coming in, luck. Sometimes when we have a diamond, like this triangle or pyramid in our hands, when in palmistry, this represents wealth. I feel like, always the pyramid represents wealth and power. So I just feel like you are going to be empowered big time. And I also feel like wealth is going to be there. A lot of prosperity, a lot of material support coming somewhere. It could be a windfall. It could be from family. It could be from material possessions. There, a lot of money is there. So I don't know how it's coming, but it's coming. Actually, I'll move this one away and put it over there. Okay. So, because it's interfering as I'm looking now. Okay, my dear, oh my goodness, I gotta go faster. Okay, I feel like sometimes you may not feel that you are deserving, but you are. You need to know that. And you are deserving, and you are going to have a lot of abundance. And a lot of abundance come to you. Sometimes you might not have self-confidence. It's very important that you do have self-confidence, because you are as beautiful as others see you. If you don't see it in yourself, others will tell you how beautiful you are, and you've got to believe that. But you've got to look in the mirror and understand not only look at the mirror, but look also deep inside on who you are, what you represent, and what you stand for. So important. I feel like there is something that you need to surrender to. You're holding too hard onto something. You're resisting something. You're resisting a relationship. You're resisting a connection. I feel like you want your freedom, and you keep waiting and saying, wait, I'm not ready yet. But I feel like it's got to be like something's got to happen that's got to make you ready. You're going to say, yeah, now I'm ready. Something is happening. I guess like somebody might declare their love to you, or they might say to you something like, I want to begin a life with you. Something like that. I feel like somebody wants to start something with you. It could be also a business. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be somebody wanting to start business with you, and they're ready, and they're saying, okay, I want to have a business with you. It's only you that I want to have a business with. It could be like that. There is a partnership, very strong, a lot of communications. And then I'm seeing sort of an agreement. There is an agreement without a doubt. The union of hearts is there, so it makes it a bit hard whether I feel like a union of two hearts uniting together. So it could be a relationship that's becoming spectacular. They're becoming one. A lot of communication, my dear Gemini. This person might have Gemini in there because they're very good communicators. And the connection defies everything. That's how it is. It's so intense. I see two birds collaborating, looking at each other and just communicating, There's so much negotiations. There's so much chattiness, so much debate going on, discussing everything. There's nervousness also. Wow. Nervousness. That's strange, very bizarre. I'm seeing ADHD. What is that? Oh, it's that. There could be some sort of what's the word? Making contact, having issues. This is like ADHD is a situation where there could be a lot of nervousness, and communications might not, and nervousness. It's all about nervousness, yes, and feeling sort of like it has a lot. You got to study about it. It's some sort of part of the spectrum, and I feel like it's not that big, but sometimes you feel so nervous that you might be making some mistakes, or somebody around you might have this, or you might be dealing with someone that has ADHD or some sort of spectrum, some sort of autism. There's somebody maybe around that might be not communicating well, or maybe communicating too much, or a little nervousness. I see nervousness. Anyway, I do also see a lot of sun shining over this area here, where it's bringing you power, it's bringing you fulfillment. There's a lot of radiance, a lot of success, and there's a lot of divine intervention in your life, a lot of divine intervention, and that means you are going to be exceptionally happy, and there's going to be a great victory in your path, without a doubt. Love, there's an eternal love coming in your life. If you haven't met this person, you might have not met this person yet, but there is extreme love coming in your life. Eternal love. Eternal love is coming if you haven't met this person. This is something that cannot be lost. This is something that is yours. It's part of your destiny, and you know that. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you will be. There's happy family. There's success in relationships. But most of all, I see connections that are beyond understanding and explanation. Water energy being the strongest here, strongest ever. Now, my dear viewers, I'll just drink some water and I will continue on. Bear with me, and it's amazing. I was looking, and before I could talk, my throat started drying up. What I saw is water energy. So much water energy. My God in heaven. There's Scorpio everywhere, all over the place. And it's only Scorpio. There's a lot. So there is Scorpio. 1, 2, 3. 3 Scorpios. There's Pisces. 3 Pisces. And there's 1 Crab. 1 Cancer. But water energy, very, very strong. Absolutely overwhelming water energy. My goodness. Another factor here, what I'm seeing, is fire energy. Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4 Aries. 1 Sagittarius, 2 Sagittarius, 3 Sagittarius. 3 Sagittarius and 3 Leos. 1, 2, 3 Leos. Wow. But Aries governing. So Aries is the most here. So that means the person that you're meeting might be water energy and might have fire in them, which will make it beautiful, because you do need the fire, you need the warmth, and water with air. doesn't do that well expression wise, word wise. They get conflicting between them, but the fire keeps the warmth and the sensuality and the loving and all that, keeps it going. Leo, they're very strong also. So I'll just move it a little bit. I'm seeing air energy here. Aquarius, wow, 1 2 3 4. Aquarius, air energy very strong in this person. So there might be water, they might have a lot of water, a lot of fire, but also there's air. My goodness. So Aquarius being the strongest, then there is 2 Libra and 2 Gemini. Wow. Now, earth energy, which is wonderful. You need earth for stability. This person might have earth in them, and I'm seeing the strongest earth energy here, Virgo. There's 1 Taurus, 1 Capricorn, but 3, 4 Virgo. So they might have Virgo in them, which makes them exceptionally communicators, and you are going to be loving it because you yourself, my dear Gemini, is a communicator. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. Chinese year of the dog, whether it's yourself or the person. Now, those of you who get lost and they say, I don't know, what is this Chinese? Just check the year you're born and you'll find out what Chinese year you're born in. I'm seeing the dog here very strong, and Chinese year of the dog is connected, and the soulmate of the snake, Chinese year of the snake, and the soulmate of the cat, rabbit. So Chinese year of the dog I'm seeing only for now, and there's a lot of it, so it could be yourself or the person you're dealing with. I'm also seeing Chinese year of the buffalo, very strong. Ox, buffalo, and the soulmate of the buffalo is the one next to it, which is the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey here, very strong. It could be the person, it could be yourself, or the person that you are connecting with on a very high level. And then there's the Chinese year of the snake. Now the monkey's soulmate is the buffalo, the snake's soulmate is the dog. We had the dog and now we have the snake. Chinese year of the snake. We have the Chinese year of the tiger, and the tiger's soulmate is the goat, or they are very much connected, very, very much, with the ox buffalo. I'm seeing the cat here, Chinese year of the cat, rabbit, very strong, and the Chinese year that's connected to the cat is the monkey, and the monkey is there in your cup also. Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. Chinese year of the dragon here, very strong. Chinese year of the dragon, and the soulmate of the dragon is the pig, and also the rooster, but the rooster is not here, and neither is the pig. How amazing. But that's who the soulmate is. This is incredible, my dear viewers. Now I will go through and read to you what has been told to me to deliver to you. Okay, working hard. Okay, so you are working hard. Remember, in the cup we said you got to take time out because you're overwhelmed, you're working too much, and it's just way too much. So that's that one. Then it says here, fun in the moment. So enjoy the fun in the moment. Try to enjoy it. Have fun in the moment. Enjoy the moment and enjoy every part of it. It says someone wants a future with you. Wow. Remember I said somebody wants, they're saying they're ready, they want to be, that was there about you, them wanting you for the future, them wanting you to spend the rest of their life with you, knowing you are the one, and you were saying wait, and then now you're ready. You weren't ready before, but you are now. So someone wants a future with you. This is amazing. A gift of a lifetime. Now this gift of a lifetime it was given to me. For some it's going to be love, and for others it's going to, for some will be love, and for others it'll be money. Now, something about playing cards, like, the cards that, not the tarot cards, the normal cards that people play, like poker or gin rummy or whatever. I'm seeing, I was told playing cards, if you're trying to come up with an idea what to do to enjoy yourself with family or friends, maybe this is an idea, or maybe it's more. I don't know why our spirit guides tell us certain things, but for those of you who will connect with this, you'll understand. Now, loyalty. Loyal. Someone is very loyal, and you might not be aware of it, so it's important that your guardian angels are saying there is loyalty. Now, something about being stressed. You might be stressed. Something, it's not that small. No small. It didn't make sense to me. No small. Something about something not being small. That's there. You're stressed about something, but it might be it might not be that small. People might think, oh, why are you stressing? It's such a small thing, but it might not be that. Somebody born in July. Could be a Cancer, somebody born in July, or a Leo, and we had a lot of Leo here. We had one Cancer, but we had a lot of Leo here. Tiger, Chinese year of the tiger, so you might be a tiger dealing with someone that might have a lot of Leo in them, a lot of fire energy. There was a lot of fire energy in the person you're dealing with and falling for now, or starting a business with on a very high level. Trust yourself. Very important to trust yourself and have faith in yourself. And then Virgo. Virgo was given to me also. Now I'm going to go through the numbers. Now with the numbers, I'm going to need my glasses because they're very small. I've written them. Okay, R, we've got R for Rome, R for Rhonda, R for Raymond. I've got 2 M's, M for Marina, M for Martin, Michael, Michelle, and then I've got S for Stephen, S for Stella, S for I can't think of anything, my goodness. Snake. G for George, G for Georgia, Geneva, Gina, and I can't think of anything else. Grace, and Gary. Now we've got U for umbrella, U for Ursula, U for can't think of anything else. Umbrella. And Anda. C for cat, C for Charlie, C for Cindy, C for Kathy, and Clinton, and Corey, and Con. L for Larry, L for Linda, L for Lizzie, L for Leonard. And then we've got O for Olympics, O for Olivia, O for Odette, O for Oliver, Oscar, and then I've got H for Henry, H for Heather, H for Helen, and H for Holly. Then W for William, W for Wendy, W for Wayne, and then J for come on, Jennifer. That's it, Jennifer. Jennifer. J for Jamie. J, what else? I can't think of anything. What's wrong with me? J, I gotta concentrate, but I'm speeding because I'm running out of time, and this video is getting longer. And please, my dear viewers, do support me by watching the video all the way till the end, or letting it run its course and not stopping it. They're becoming longer, and I'm going very slow. J, yeah, that's all I can think of. Janet, that's another name I came up, it just came, Janet, and Julie. Okay, then we've got number 10. Number 10 is all about the Chinese year of the rooster. It is connected to people born in October, which are Libra and Scorpio, either one. 10 is all about an end of a chapter and the beginning of something, not the beginning, just the end of a chapter, end of a challenge, also end of a challenge, and it is about plenty. And that's happening from this time. Seeing this cup all the way to maybe 10 up to 10 weeks. There will be endings or major matters in your life coming to an end. Major matters like major karmic lessons, all that coming to an end and preparing you for a new beginning. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I do hope you give me a thumbs up and support me. I need your support in seeing these videos. They're becoming too long till the end. That will be that would mean the world to me, and I would really appreciate your support in that manner, in that situation. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, another means of support. It means a lot to me. It doesn't cost anything. There's nothing to do with money when it comes to this channel or when it comes to me. I don't sell anything. I don't deal with money. I don't do any private readings where you have to pay money. There's none of that at all. So please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see the videos through. That's the best support you can do. And share with me your stories, because I love reading from you what you see, what connects, and how you feel about everything. Me and the community love reading and enjoying to see how everything connects. The synchronicities become amazing. And that is the end of the reading. I wish you happy holidays. I wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do in every step of your way. A lot of love and light. Namaste.